you like to watch?
Wrapping. What kind of wrapping is this? This is, all right. Wild information adventures. Where did you get it?
There's,
Open it! Oh my gosh. Hold on, now I feel bad about my watch. Oh my goodness, my dear son. Aww. Aww, hold on. Pretty. I'm gonna pay a little attention. Just look at the pictures.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
presence here as family and honored guests not only heightens the beauty of this moment for them, it also completes it. You may be seated. As we celebrate this wedding today, we would like to pay tribute to Ivan, Alicia's grandfather, who could not be with us today, and the special memory of Alex, Daniel's father, and Alex and Sam, Daniel's grandfathers, as well as Maya, Alicia's grandmother. They are with us today in the hearts of those who knew them and loved them. The love that they gave continues to live on, especially in the love that Daniel and Alicia bring to this marriage. We pause for a moment of silence to remember them. Amen. We are gathered here today to witness the coming together of two people. Two people whose hearts and spirits are already entwined as one. In fact, those of you who know Daniel and Alicia best can also attest to their love for one another and to the blended hopes, dreams, and goals that they share. When such a bond exists of this magnitude, then it is only appropriate that we have an open, public demonstration of their love, such as this wedding ceremony. And so it is that Daniel and Alicia will profess before their family and their friends of their desire to henceforth walk the road of life together. Daniel and Alicia, from the very first days of your lives, you have both set out on a journey which has led you to this moment. Now we stand here today for the purpose of fulfilling your desire to unite in marriage. Here and now you will take your marriage vows, exchange wedding rings, and make a total commitment to each other. Marriage is a covenant made in the hearts of two people who deeply feel that their lives are and always will be shared as one. This decision to marry is the most important and sacred commitment in life. And today, when you pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, you will create a bond which will bind you closer than any spoken or written word. And by stating your vows, you are effectively pledging to each other your love, friendship, loyalty, fidelity, and trust. A promise that will take a lifetime to fulfill. Love is an intense and fulfilling emotion. It allows you to share intimacy and experience feelings of tenderness and warmth. Love takes you out of loneliness and lets you share your life with someone with whom you can express your innermost feelings and thoughts. It was love that brought you together to this moment, to unite your destinies. Always remember just how important your loving relationship is. Cherish your love forever. The friendship that grows within your love is a harmony of understanding and support. You are companion and confidant, consistently there for each other. Friendship in marriage is treating your life partner with respect, as your equal. It is realizing that there is no one else you'd rather be with than the one to whom you are married. And knowing that even if you disagree, and you will always be each other's closest and dearest friend. In regards to loyalty, you must always be loyal to the one that you are marrying. Forsaking all others is an essential element of the marriage vows. Fidelity is giving each other the exclusivity of your physical and emotional intimacy. In your faithfulness, you honor your union and demonstrate love and respect for each other, and as such, heighten the level of your mutual esteem. All of these ingredients, love, friendship, loyalty, and fidelity, are bound together with trust. Trust is the single most powerful and yet the most fragile quality in a relationship. It is the component that will cement your union and hold you together through the years. It must be strongly defended, for it can be easily shattered if dishonored. Never abuse each other's trust. If you lose it, you may never find it again. Guard it, and your friend and life partner will always be by your side. The vows you're about to pledge affirm without reservation your mutual commitment to uphold within your marriage love, friendship, loyalty, fidelity, and trust. Daniel, with that in mind, do you, knowing of this woman's love for you and returning it, realizing her strengths and learning from them, recognizing her weaknesses and accepting them, take Alicia to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And Alicia, do you, knowing of this man's love for you and returning it, realizing his strengths and learning from them, recognizing his weaknesses and accepting them, take Daniel to be your lawfully wedded husband.
I do.
Daniel and Alicia, you are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person that you love the most. You are agreeing to share strengths, responsibilities, and love. As husband and wife, you will be each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and protector. As your relationship grows, it will deepen and enrich every facet of your life. Your happiness is fuller, your memories fresher, and your commitments will be stronger. You will indeed experience marriage to be one of life's greatest commitments, one of life's greatest blessings, but also one of life's greatest challenges. So be mindful of this. Every effort to preserve love with one another by demonstrating patience, by holding each other gently, and by lifting each other up will go a long, long way in guaranteeing a wonderful and happy life together. May you pledge to each other to be loving friends and partners in marriage, to talk and to listen, to trust and appreciate one another, to respect and cherish each other's uniqueness, and to support, comfort, and strengthen each other through life's joys and sorrows. May you promise to share hopes, thoughts, and dreams as you build your lives together. May your lives be ever intertwined, your love keeping you together. May you build a home that is forever filled with peace, happiness, and love. As you prepare to share your vows, would you please face each other, hold both hands, and look into the eyes of the one that you love as you repeat after me. Daniel, you'll be first. Alicia, I am truly blessed.
Alicia, I am truly blessed
To have found the truest of love with you.
to have found the truest of love with you.
And today I commit my life to yours.
And today I commit my life to yours.
I pledge to love you for all of time.
I pledge to love you for all of time.
And to stay faithful and true to you.
And to stay faithful and true to you.
I will comfort you in your pain.
I will comfort you in your pain.
And encourage you with your dreams.
And encourage you with your dreams.
As our journey through life begins today.
As our journey through life begins today.
I promise that I will always be by your side.
I promise I will always be by your side.
And I will love you with all of my heart. For all of my life. Alicia, it's your turn.
Daniel, I am truly blessed
Daniel, I'm truly blessed
to have found the truest of love with you.
to have found the truest of love with you.
And today,
And
I
today,
commit my life to yours.
I commit my life to yours.
I pledge to love you for all of time.
I pledge to love you for all of time
And to stay faithful and true to you.
and to stay faithful and true to you.
I will comfort you in your pain.
I will comfort you in your pain
And encourage you with your dreams.
and encourage you with your dreams.
As our journey through life begins today.
As
Our journey
our journey
through life
through life begins today,
I promise that I will always be by your side.
I promise I will always be by your side.
And I will love you with all of my heart.
And I will love you with all of my heart
For all of my life.
for all of my life.
Daniel, would you please place Alicia's ring on her finger? There. Good. And repeat after me.
I offer this ring
I offer this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and devotion.
my love and devotion.
Let it always be a reminder
Let it always be a reminder
of my vows to you.
of my vows to you. Alicia, would you please place Daniel's ring on his finger? Get it on there nice and tight. That's right. Hold it there. Hand it him. And repeat after me.
I offer this ring
I offer this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
of my love and devotion.
of my love and devotion.
Let it always be a reminder
Let it always be a reminder
of my vows to you.
of my vows to you.
Good. And now hold both hands.
I would like to draw your attention to the wine box on the table immediately behind me. Daniel and Alicia have written letters to each other, expressing their feelings as they begin their marriage today. We will include these letters in the box, along with a bottle of wine. And together, they will close the box, and on the happy occasion of their anniversary, they will open the box, read the letters, drink the wine, and add new letters to the box. As time passes, they will have a record of the yearly reflection on their relationship and a living document of the growth and depth of their ever-evolving love for each other. Daniel and Alicia, should you ever find your marriage enduring serious difficulties, though, I am asking that before you make any irrational decisions, that you both, as a couple, open the box, read the letters, and drink the wine together. Behind the box. As you, Daniel, and Alicia have pledged your vows, have consented to wed each other, and have consecrated this celebration by the giving and accepting of wedding rings, by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the beautiful state of Florida, I now have the privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. Daniel, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand with me, as it is my privilege to present to you, for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Viknowich.
Here we stand, the world awaits. We'll let the stars tonight light the way. Hand in hand, through light or rain. It's your constant love that gives me strength. Under the starlight, we'll find our way, I know. This is the start of something beautiful. With you by my side, there's no place that we can't go. It's your love, I know, that gives me strength. Under the starlight, we'll find our way, I know. This is the start of something beautiful.
For their first time together as husband and wife, our bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Alicia, make the way!
Everybody, my name is Tatiana, and I'm Alicia's younger sister and also one of her bridesmaids. I hope everybody's having a fabulous time in this beautiful hotel, in this beautiful city in Florida. Me and my sister have always been together, and we grew up in a very small city in Russia. It's called Tolyatti. And so it happened, we moved to the United States together. And it is a great honor for me to be here for her. I know I've been told that it is a American tradition to tell some secrets about the bride at the wedding. With all due respect, unfortunately, in the circle of me and my sister, we never share our KGB secrets. So sorry here. Well, like I said, it is a great honor for me to be here and celebrate the union of those two beautiful hearts, my only dear sister Alicia and this gorgeous man that she has met. I know that they have met in one of the nightclubs accidentally in Charleston. This serves as a proof that nothing in our life happens accidentally. The people that we meet in our life always fulfill the specific mission. In this case, this mission was this beautiful and blooming love. Alicia and Dan, may your love grow every day and every year. May all your life be filled with happiness with peace and laughter. Here is to the bride and groom. Congratulations.
All right, good.
I just got a few little things. All right, so it was a beautiful ceremony today. Everybody looks great. Bridesmaids, groomsmen, you guys look beautiful. Alicia, gorgeous, right? Right. I want to thank Dan and Alicia for inviting me and inviting all of us. Dan and Alicia's parents too. I wish Mr. McNewich was here. He'd be very proud of you. But I'd like to introduce myself. John League. I've known Dan for 20 years. We met in elementary school, lived, 10 houses away from each other, something like that. I'm a little nervous, so if you all will indulge me, I'd like to tell a little joke. So this joke was told at my wedding, and I got a big kick out of it. I'll probably laugh more than you guys. But so there's a little girl. She's at a wedding. She's sitting next to her mom. It's the first wedding she's ever been to, and she's a little confused about things that are happening. She's just trying to process the whole thing. So the bride and groom are up doing their vows, and the little girl looks at her mom and says, "Mom, why is the bride wearing white? Why is she wearing white?" So the mom explains to her that it's she's joyful, that it's beautiful, that it's her day, and that she's very, very happy that this is happening. So the girl, she starts looking back up, and you can tell she thinks about it for a little bit, and then she turns to her mom and says, "Well, why is the groom wearing black?" I'm honored to be your best man. Dan has always been bigger, stronger, and smarter than me, and I've always looked up to him kind of as an older brother. And I'm really honored. I didn't think he would ask me to be his best man, and I really am honored to be here. Dan and I met in elementary school. There were several different classes in our elementary school. You had the cool kids who all sat together. Then you had the group of kids who were just outside of the cool kids. Then there was the group of us, about 10 of us, who we had our little niche. We all stuck together. We were a really tight group of friends. Then there were two other tiers, the two kids that sat by himself, and then the one kid that sat by himself that we played on. And we had two end zones. One end zone was a concrete walkway. The other end zone was the concrete wall of the school. So the teams were usually Tom and I versus Dan and Mike. Guess which end zone Dan and Mike got? The walkway. So back then I could catch, and Tom could kind of throw. And Tom used to wobble his ball, used to be real close, but I'd catch it. And like a normal person, touchdown was to place the ball on the wall. No, just ran right into the wall. Dan and I, we haven't made much smarter or any less dangerous situations since then. We went to different high schools and colleges, and one thing that I really liked about Dan was Dan and I could go like 3 or 4 months without talking, and then we would talk one night. It was like we just picked up right where we left off, and I think that's something that is really important to guys. I don't know if girls had that same connection, but for guys it really does. I would like the first time I met Alicia, I don't know if you remember this. Dan and I love to play Risk. So it was actually Dan, Alicia, myself, and Mike. We were playing Risk at Miss McNowich's house. And Dan had already been knocked out of the game. Alicia was doing quite well, actually. She had the majority of the board. Mike was doing all right. I was doing all right. Alicia pretty much had the game wrapped up, except she made one mistake. She got up and went to the bathroom and left Mike and I in the room. So the 5 minutes that she's in the bathroom, I decided to take North America, and Mike's going in the South America. Alicia, I hope you've forgiven me since then. You were very angry that night, very scary night. I hope you've forgiven me since then. I also hope you learned something. Don't go to the bathroom during Risk. Our conversations as we grow older changed from football and baseball cards to girls. And I remember the first time Dan was telling me about Alicia. I knew that it wasn't just some other girl. I knew he really cared about this girl because he would not stop talking about her. Usually, when there was another girl involved, he would talk about her and then we would move on. But Alicia, man would not shut up about it. I just want to let you know that I've been married to my beautiful bride for 3 years, and marriage is difficult yet fulfilling. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It is difficult, but it's very fulfilling. I'd like my wife to step up for a moment.
It's really embarrassing.
Yeah, Alicia, please do. Yeah. We didn't do half bad, right? We didn't do All right, so there's 2 Bible verses that come to my mind when I think about marriage. Ephesians 5:25. It says, "Husbands, love your wives." You guys can all sit down. Sorry, I just wanted to. Ephesians 5:25. I'm almost done. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church. Christ gave his life for us, and I think there's a lot. That's a very powerful verse to me. Christ died for the church. Second one is Genesis 2:24. Talks about a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and they become one flesh. One person. One flesh. So, if everybody would raise their glass. Here's to the bride and the groom. Though life may be a roller coaster with ups and downs, may you be slow to anger, slow to speak, quick to listen, quick to forgive, and may you cherish one another for the rest of your lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give a nice big round of applause for our toast in this wonderful couple right here.
A summer rain is passing over, and it feels like a dream. I could run and look for shelter, but you hold on to me. I'm under your skies. I'm caught in your eyes. Don't you know you stop the room, and all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. There's so much that I have told you, but it's all in my head. Ask me anything you want to, 'cause the answer is yes. I'll spend my whole life just being caught up in your eyes. Oh. Don't you know you stop the room, and all that I can see is you. I'm standing where the lightning strikes. I know this doesn't happen twice. You must be my once in a lifetime, in a lifetime. You must be my once in a lifetime. So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment last? So before the storm is past, I just wanna ask, can we make this moment last? Moment last.